my channel. This is video 3. If you are new here, my name is Kylie. I make food, fitness, and lifestyle content, and it is race week. It is actually 3 days out. We fly out to Austin tomorrow morning, Friday morning, the 14th, Valentine's Day. Thank you to my amazing husband and loving son for joining me this weekend on Valentine's Day. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so nervous. So nervous, but you know what? The training is done. Now it is just time to show up, put in the work. What we are doing right now is we are getting ready. Getting ready for race weekend. So getting all the supplements ready. So what's really exciting is throughout my marathon prep is I have been primarily supplementing with First Form products and BPN products. And what I use on my runs is typically the Go Gels. But what is really cool about the Austin Marathon this year is BPN is the sole nutrition sponsor. So they are going to be on course, and they have like 22 aid stations throughout the course. They're gonna have Go Gels, so I'm super pumped about that. They're gonna have the electrolytes on course, which I drink, but I'm going to bring some of my own stuff with me just because I don't want to solely rely on stuff on course. There are 23,000 runners. My biggest marathon to date. My first run, I don't even know how many people ran my very first marathon. It was a fairly small, intimate marathon up in Minnesota, Lake Wobegon Trail. So my first marathon didn't go as planned, but I finished. And we have big goals for this race, which is why I'm so nervous. But I just want to make sure that, you know, I'm carved up appropriately. And yeah, so, you know, getting through TSA with all of this stuff, hopefully not an issue. But we are going to be bringing, you know, my own Go Gels. So I am going to bring some of these Untapped gels. I am actually a huge fan of these. It's just maple syrup that is infused with flavor. Ingredients are amazing. Like this one, the salted cocoa, is just organic Vermont maple syrup, organic cocoa, and sea salt. Like what? And I have practiced with these. They sit really well on in my gut. Again, organic Vermont maple syrup, organic raspberry juice, sea salt. I mean, 3 ingredients, 24 grams of carbs, 26 grams of carbs. So I'm bringing a few of these just in case. We call it palate fatigue. Like sometimes you just get tired of eating the same thing over and over again on course, which again is why I have the apple cinnamon, the mixed berry, this one's caffeine, and then another mixed berry, which is non-caffeinated. And then Go Bars. I've been eating these before long runs. I will have to carb up a little bit more for the actual 26.2 miles, but I'm going to be kind of carb loading from today, tomorrow, Saturday, just filling my glycogen stores, making sure I am ready to go come race day. So just want to bring extra carb sources since we are traveling out of state. Man, I'm so excited, so nervous. Thank God that I meet with my coach today to go over race plan, race strategy, fueling, all of that. So anyways, just wanted to start the Austin vlog with kind of showing you what I'm bringing along. I am not checking a bag. I have like a check carry-on and then a backpack, but I have decided that I'm going to put all of my race day essentials in my backpack just in case for some who knows reason where I get there and they're like, oh, you need to check your bag, because we all know that has happened to us. And the last thing I want to happen is to get to Austin and not have my bag show up. So I'll kind of show you what I'm packing in my backpack. And then my carry-on will just be, you know, other things that I need, extra sets of clothes and all of that. So anywho, I'm super excited to bring you guys along for marathon number 2 with hopefully hitting my goal of sub 4. All right, race essentials going in my amazing Flag Nor Fail bag. Love this bag. Yeah, so we are racing in the Alpha Flies. I got my tags switched over. Mark actually got me these for my first marathon. They're just these little like running tags right here. It says, "Run with your heart when your legs get tired." Love this. So what I love about these is it actually came with a bag so I can have stuff for after the race. But what is going in this bag, again, this is my backpack. This is my personal item, so it won't get checked, okay? So I don't know, it's gonna be a fairly cold start, so I am gonna bring a headband and some gloves. I'm not quite sure what belt I want to wear, so I'm gonna bring my CamelBak, but I also have this one too. So these actually stretch out pretty far. Again, it all depends on how many gels I bring with me and all of that good stuff. I'm bringing my collapsible handhelds. Don't know if I'm going to use them or not. All of this stuff I'm going to discuss with Danny today on our call. So again, I'm just bringing this stuff as like a just in case. I have my Shokz headphones. I have regular headphones. But then for my outfit, I got my socks. I'm either going short or I'm going long and bright. I am either wearing I have 2 different tank tops. One's just like this style, and then the other one is just a little bit more coverage. Don't know what I'm gonna be feeling. And then I'm probably just wearing my long shorts. These are like actual biker shorts, but I love running in these Gymshark shorts. I have a pair of capris that I'm gonna pack too, again, just in case. I have no idea. But these are like my race day essentials that I absolutely need. They're going in my backpack. So I'm going to organize this and get this bag ready to go. Texas. We have not been doing a very good job at vlogging, but here we are. Yeah. It is Saturday, February 15th. Everybody keeps wishing me good luck for today, but I run tomorrow. So we're heading down to the gym to get a little shakeout, some strides in, 3 miles, nothing crazy, but legs are feeling pretty good. So let's go get this run done. Yeah! Because then we're gonna go eat some food. Let's do it. Okay, run done. 3 miles, 4 times, 20-second strides. Felt good. Body feeling good. It was definitely hot in there. So I think it's only supposed to be like 50 tomorrow when I run, but I think 50, right? So I shouldn't feel too bad, honestly. Unfortunately, the weather is a little gloomy today. So the place that we're staying, this Airbnb, has 33 floors, and the top floor has an outdoor heated pool. And our plan was to hang out there today, check it out. But I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what the weather entails. Enzo is definitely looking forward to the pool. But we're gonna shower, get ready for brunch, and I don't know what the rest of the day is going to entail. Staying off my feet as much as I can, because tomorrow is the big day. Okay, you're gonna taste test it?
I want to share some of this with you guys.
How is it? Okay, we found this Cafe 1885, I think it's 1886. You order up at the bar, and oh my gosh, the food looks so good.
Oh, my nose. My nose.
So good.
Your face. Okay, rank it out of 7. 10 out of 7?
No, 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. The croissant was amazing. Cannot wait for breakfast to get here. Well, I say breakfast, but it's more like lunch. It is noon. This morning has absolutely flown by. Got the run done, felt good. It was super hot in the gym, so definitely got a good sweat in, but feeling good physically, feeling good mentally. We're actually in the downtown area, so once we get done with brunch, we're gonna go check out the venue, check out where I'm actually starting the race tomorrow. Super excited, and the fact that I'm in Corral B, super excited about that, because it's like the elites and then A, B, and then like on the map, if you were like Corral C, you're off to the side a little bit, which kind of would have sucked, but 23,000 runners. It is gonna be absolutely insane. The training is done. Now it's time to just show up, rely on that training, kick ass. It has arrived. Yum.
Watch your clean napkin.
Look at that. Cute little kids menu. We did a really good job with that. So that was delicious. Now we're gonna head down and check out the venue. Off to get pasta.
Yeah.
Pasta. Cause why? Cause pasta makes you faster.
And it's good for you.
Should have gave you energy though. That's the
Carbon
thing.
up, race to.
Call your doctor and all. That's.
Look at that meatball.
Look at that, dude.
Look at that meatball.
Good morning, guys. It is race day. I'm excited. I'm nervous. I have a Go Bar, half a bagel with some honey and coffee. Honestly, the coffee is for, you know, a little bit of wakey, but to make me go number 2. So we're gonna eat this and then be getting dressed. post-marathon.
It's Monday.
I feel like I got hit by a freaking bus.
We're leaving tomorrow.
Going to breakfast now. This place called Caroline. The food so far down here has been absolutely amazing.
It's insane. It's delicious.
So good.
I'm about to throw up.
So downtown Austin right now, yeah, a little slow moving. Anywhere we're walking today, it's gonna be slow, but that's all right. Last day in Austin. Little, not cold, but definitely foggy. I know, we've been having fun, haven't we?
Yes.
And we are actually going back to, what is it, 1886?
Yeah.
For the second time, because this place is absolutely amazing.
They have good croissants.
So good.
Oh, the handle.
Smells good.
Just the same.
Yeah.
I can't screw over because the corner of the table is right here.
All right, like I said, back at 1886. If we ever come back to Austin, which I'm sure we will, because I think I'm gonna convince my husband to do the 2026 marathon, or he can do the half marathon. I would love to come back here and do it again. Of course, super hard, not gonna lie, it was very hard. And still kind of just honestly shocked with my time on that hard of a course. But yeah, we're doing dessert before breakfast. This almond croissant is so good. So good. Starting to feel a little bit better.
This
Quads.
is even better.
Quads and hamstrings definitely still sore. I have a chiropractor appointment for tomorrow morning. Cannot wait. Definitely need adjusted. You're gonna get so chocolatey. First time ever.
Buc-ee's. Yeah.
Biggest gas station ever. So we're told. I don't know, but we gotta come check it out. They literally have everything. Saltwater taffy. Tell me, what was your first Buc-ee's experience like?
Not bad.
Not bad. Was it everything you hoped for and more?
Not really.
I mean, we came, we saw, we conquered, we did the thing. All right, well, we are back home. Getting back home was an absolute shit show, let me tell you. And I honestly did not vlog that much on the way home because we were supposed to be home super late Tuesday night, almost 11 p.m. And honestly, like Tuesday down in Austin, it was just kind of a blah day. I mean, we had to check out of our Airbnb at 11 and we weren't flying out until like 6:30, and it was kind of cool. Actually, it wasn't really too cold. It was more just like wet and rainy and drizzly. So we were just kind of like trying to find stuff to do, which is why we went to Buc-ee's. Yeah, we went to Buc-ee's. And then we're like, okay, we're just gonna head to the airport. Well, flights ended up getting canceled. We got rebooked to be home Wednesday afternoon around like 1:30 p.m., which is like, okay, all right, you know, now we're only gonna lose half a day on Wednesday, not that big a deal. But then during the night, Tuesday night, our flights then got canceled and rebooked, putting us home Wednesday evening at 7:30 p.m. It was an absolute shit show. We were mad, but it's like, what in the world can we do? And it was just insane because we flew from Austin to Chicago, Chicago to New York, New York to Des Moines. What? But not here to complain about traveling home, because we did the damn thing. We did it. I accomplished my goal. I crushed my goal, honestly, getting over a 40-minute PR from my very first marathon. Beat my goal time of sub 4. I got a 3:53:43. So proud of myself. Here is the merchandise. A freaking belt buckle. It is so cool. I am so excited. I think I want to do like a shadow box type thing of like getting my finisher picture, and then putting my medal in there, putting my time, just like a cool way to remember. So I kind of want to do that with like my first marathon, this marathon, and then I don't know, maybe more marathons to come. But it's so cool. I freaking love it. We did it. So I just wanted to kind of give a little bit of a recap, since I haven't really done that yet after my marathon. So I'm not going to take up too much time, hopefully, because I think this vlog is kind of getting a little bit long. But a few thoughts post-race is, honestly, like, this race was seamless. I mean, absolutely flawless. I felt like nothing could have been better. I mean, from travel, at least getting to Austin, to carb loading, fueling during the race, staying hydrated, my pace. I mean, it was all amazing, impeccable. Just nothing went wrong. Literally nothing went wrong. I had no urge to like go to the bathroom while I was running, poop or pee. And that is such a good feeling. I mean, everything. Again, carbing up a few days prior. The one thing that is so hard to describe is the energy. The energy at the Austin Marathon blows my mind. And that's probably why I want to go back and do this race again, is because the energy it was unreal. And not to mention, the course for the Austin Marathon was a hard course. And I honestly didn't really know that going into it. Now, where I live, like, we have some hills, you know. We didn't train a ton of hills. I did do a little bit of hill training. You know, we did some hill sprints here and there. But this course had about 1,200 feet of elevation gain throughout the whole entire race. Now, let me tell you, the first 4 miles of the race were a net uphill. And then, you know, you go downhill a little bit, but let's go over paces real quick. And I'll see if I can put them on the screen here. But again, the first 4 miles of the race are a net uphill. So mile 1 was 8:53. Mile 2, 9 minute. 3 miles, 8:56. Mile 4, 8:37. So great pace. And me and my coach, we talked about, I really wanted to negative split this race. But with the amount of rolling hills and hills throughout this race, we didn't necessarily think that would be a good idea. So we were just kind of betting on like an average pace throughout, which allowed me to kind of like, you know, take my time, yet still push a little bit on the hills, but not absolutely kill myself. And then obviously just go with the flow on those downhills. Miles 4 through 6 are net downhill. So my pace for my 5 mile was 8:36, mile 6, 8:28. Miles 6 through 8 are flat and fast. They're in the downtown area. Energy still amazing, okay? Mile 7 was an 8:39. Mile 8 is a big climb on Veterans Drive, but I was able to hold an 8:58. Miles 9 through 12 are rolling hills. So mile 9, I hit a 9:21. Mile 10, 9:17. Mile 11, 8:41. And this honestly was kind of the point in time where I was having a conversation with myself like, Kylie, you are only 8 to 9 miles in this race. Like, I was pushing it, like I was pushing myself, but I felt so good. Like I just felt really, really, really freaking good. But I told myself, maybe you need to pull it back a little bit. So I did for a couple miles, and then I did for a few miles throughout like mile 14, and there were even a couple miles in like the 20s where my pace fell back a little bit too. But overall, my average mile, I believe, was like an 8:53 or an 8:55. Yeah, miles 13 through 18 are more rolling hills. So I forgot mile 12. Mile 12 is the infamous infield hill. So it is very steep, very, very steep. Enfield, I think that's what it's called. I don't know. But I hit it 8:44, miles 13 through 18, rolling hills. So my 13 mile pace, 8:51, 14, 9:06, 15, 9:02, 16, 8:55, 17, 8:55, 18, 8:55. Mile 19, so miles 19 through 26, more rolling hills and definitely a lot less spectators. Mile 19, 9 minute. Mile 20, 8:53, mile 21, 9:11, mile 22, 9:02, 23, 9:09, 24, 9:04, and then I started picking it up a little bit. Mile 25, 8:46, mile 26, 8:12. And let me tell you, mile 26, there is the biggest hill. I mean, you get to the point in the race where you are like, you are ready to be done. You can feel it. It hurts. It burns. But then to end it on, it wasn't like completely ending it on this hill, but this hill, it was insane. It was so insane. There were so many people, so many runners that were like walking up it. They were stopping. One caveat, and is really amazing and really cool, is just the line of spectators and people. Like they literally had a tunnel on this hill. Okay, you could probably fit like, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 runners wide. Like that's how this tunnel was. It was amazing just seeing all the people lined up, yelling and screaming and cheering. They have their cowbells going. I mean, just the energy, again, it brings you alive. Like, yes, my legs were burning and I wanted to stop, but I was like, dude, you have come so far. You have not stopped once for anything. Why are you going to stop now? And there were a couple people that came to mind that, you know, are dealing with some of their own battles right now. So like, I kept them in mind, and I knew that, you know, if they can push through and do these hard things, I can too. So pushed through that hill. Oh my God, it hurt. But then you like, you know, I think it kind of maybe goes downhill a tiny bit. You like turn a corner and you can see the finish line, and it was like, please just get my legs moving a little bit faster. It felt, it's so funny because like I felt like I was sprinting to the finish line, but then seeing like the video that my husband got of me, like I am not moving fast at all. But I mean, that last 0.3 of a mile, I got a 7:48. So I was moving a little bit faster, but again, it did not look like I was moving that fast. Overall, it was an absolutely amazing experience, which is why I definitely want to go back. I want to go back and run in 2026. The course was hard. It was really freaking hard. But again, the energy, amazing. I'm very proud of myself for hitting my goal of getting my sub 4. And what's really cool and like crazy to think, like if I can hit those paces and run a 3:53:43 on a tough course, what am I capable of doing on a fast course? And that is what I'm so excited to find out. So we're taking a little bit of a downtime right now. I'm just getting back into lifting. Honestly, I've done 2 leg days in the past Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 5 days. And my legs are so sore, but like I am enjoying this. Like this, my coach told me this is the time now to, you know, just have fun, enjoy myself, do what I want to, because in the next couple weeks we're going to be starting I believe a 12-week speed block. So things are going to get spicy, things are going to get fast, but that is all part of the process. I'm so excited. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Again, I just want to show you this amazing medal one more time. It is so pretty, it's so cool. So we'll see what next year brings if I do the Austin Marathon again. I'm trying to talk my husband into doing it. We'll see. Even if he does the half marathon, that would be really cool too. Thank you. This video, I think, is gonna be fairly long. So thank you for sticking around for the whole entire thing. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know if you are training for anything fun. I would love to know if you're training for anything